What's good, everybody? This is Nerd
What up?
Mafia, and
Your boy Sheev.
he's broken, but kind of not broken.
Nah,
So
I'm
he's
good.
good enough for the draft for the
Your
third
boy's
annual.
doing solid.
We're here bringing you some unbiased coverage with the guy that roots for the team that screwed over his team.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way of putting it. I don't know. The Panthers are something, dude. Last year when they traded for the first pick for the Bears, it was like, all right, well, we better get CJ Stroud. And then all of a sudden it was all the hype was, oh, they're not getting Stroud. No. They're getting Bryce Young. And it was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
I know how I
And
felt about it. I thought it was
you were
hilarious.
probably
That
you were excited and you believed in Justin Fields still. So
yeah, back in those days, evidence of that lies right here.
yes, go do it.
But this is one of those streams that we do once a year, cover one of America's not favorite pastimes. There's a couple of sports nerds, and like I said in the description, you might be into this, you might be not. We don't really care. This is for us. So, but just to give you the option to hang out with the boys, we are simulcasting this to each of our channels. Something I didn't even know I could do until today. So we're trying it out.
Hopefully it's working. I wasn't even sure if we were doing it or not, but
good call. Let me check that out.
I guess we better check, but I had no idea either way.
Let's see.
Does it work? Is it working?
It looks like I'm live over here.
The Panthers aren't working, I'll tell you that much. Bears out here about to draft Caleb at the 1, Caleb Williams.
I almost just added it in like preemptively in the ticker. I was just gonna
Caleb Williams to the Bears. Yeah. It's gonna happen. They already traded their quarterback away. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we've definitely been more prepared for this.
No, I'm just kidding.
We've definitely been more prepared for this in past years, but we're winging it a lot more today. I think didn't one year the first time we did, I think we actually put out predictions for picks and stuff. Like we did our own.
I mean, I have a few, but I really don't know. After Caleb Williams and maybe a few, who's going to pick this guy or who's going to pick that guy in terms of the wide receivers in the early parts. It's a fair game. The NFL draft is there's always some surprises.
We got one viewer, so that's what's up. It's a real one. So you might notice us referencing people in the chat. That's because we can see both chats. So if you're confused about that, that's what's happening. I'll try to throw it up on screen when we're responding just to clear that up. Because again, you guys can watch it from Sheev the Wise channel or the Nerd Mafia channel. So it's pretty cool, actually. 2024.
Fun times.
So we're each watching. I think you're checking out ESPN coverage right now too, right?
Yes, I am.
So we got Eminem grazing the stage.
I was gonna say I was trying to figure out who this guy is. That's definitely Marshall Mathers.
Bro, look at how ready I am right now. Look at my braces. Got blue and orange right now. For the last couple months these are on, probably.
The Bears fan in him. Get out of here.
Yo. Oh my god, look at this. I can live with the Steelers, I guess. You guys can have misery with Justin Fields now.
Get the Steelers out of here.
He was so good we gave him away for like a plate of biscuits, I think.
Basically nothing. It was like a 6th round pick that might be a 5th round.
4. I don't know. Who cares?
Depending on playing time. And that was like it.
Yeah. Considering he misses at least 4 games a year, too. Solid bet by Steelers. Who is this coming out now? Calvin John. Oh, they're just bringing out retirees right now.
Oh, Calvin Johnson's the GOAT. Might be one of the best. Might
He
be one of
retired
the best
so
guys.
early too. Man, I wonder. All right. So the real question is, who's going number 2?
Number
Is
2, it's either
Jaden or
Drake.
Drake May, really?
I would say Jaden Daniels, Drake May.
Or they really
Who
surprise us
knows?
and go J-Day?
Yeah. Who knows after that? There's a bunch of lions up on the stage. What is going
Yeah,
on? Marshall Mathers and a bunch of lions. I turned off the audio, so now I'm like,
they're starting a Jared Goff chant for
oh
no
my
apparent
god,
reason.
a goof chance. I like Jared Goff, but that's a goofy chant right there.
Right? Like, what are we doing? Well, got to step our game up for these
That's
streams
why.
in the future, man.
It's because it's in Detroit. That makes a little bit more sense now.
I gotta get my
Plus,
green screen back.
Detroit is lit. Yeah, me too. Me too. But it'll take some time. It's okay though.
I have like a way better little nook now in this new basement, but it's smaller. So I have a green screen. It just doesn't fit right here. So
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know when I'll have the green screen back on my end. Heck, today I'm just happy to be streaming because my PC finally turned back on and is working again. So
I love
it's
how you put that. Like it finally boot up again. What?
yeah, it's working. It wasn't booted. It literally shut off in the middle of my last stream and like wouldn't turn back on. It was like,
Oh,
oh,
I think I remember that actually.
I was like, this
I
is
think
great.
I was trying to get in on that, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yep, exactly.
I saw you put up the notice. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm not hopping back in here.
Well, as the commissioner is talking Goodell, the worst. I'm just do you have any predictions, I guess, for the draft since you brought that up? I mean, anybody you're expecting to go to a certain team or
So,
other than of course Drake May going to the Bears?
checkmate. Actually, got a bet with my buddy at work. He's a Packers fan. He's
Yeah.
convinced they're just not going to draft Caleb Williams. I don't know if he's being
Really?
dumb or what.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
what
like,
that's
all right,
about.
bud. It's like the
I was
easiest 10 bucks I
kidding.
ever made. But
Well,
no,
we're
I
gonna
think it's
find
either
out
gonna
in a
be
minute.
it's either gonna be a whole like more trades than we've ever seen, or like no trades. You know.
Oh,
But
for
it
the
seems
draft? Probably not.
yeah.
There's probably going to be one or two that are like, whoa, but otherwise, usually there's not more than any of that. God, the worst trade ever. They're showing the worst trade ever. Let me pause this and
It's
just.
the best trade ever, man.
The Bears received DJ Moore, the first round pick that has now become. Oh, sorry. Last year's first round pick, which became OT
Darnell Wright.
Darnell Wright, who's probably a pretty solid OT. And then also Tyreek Stevenson from last year's second round
They
pick.
left part of that out because we got your fourth
That-
round pick that became Keenan Allen.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that was part of that trade, right? So yeah, they
Mhm.
traded a fourth round pick that they got from us for Keenan Allen. Also have a second round pick next year from us, and then they have the first overall pick tonight. What a
Absolutely
great trade!
beautiful. What does this say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hunt? I don't know.
Why are you eye hunt?
Why am I
Why
Hunt? I
why
don't
do you
know.
look hurt? Oh, I don't know.
I don't think that's what that is.
I don't know, man.
We know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They just like I hate it when they do this with the first pick too. It's like already 2 minutes off the clock. Like you knew who you were getting.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not even live now. I gotta refresh.
Oh,
Well,
the
I did-
TV. My bad.
Yeah, on the browser. I paused it to read off the worst trade of all time. God, the Panthers are idiotic. What a
All right,
terrible
so
franchise.
you're saying the number 2 pick is the real pick. We got to figure out who's going where. I think they're
Yeah,
gonna
I've
go with just Jaden probably.
I've heard rumors of Drake, but I really don't know. They might go either way. Jaden Daniels makes a lot of sense. I definitely think that that could be the route that they go,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be surprised if it is Drake May. Who's
It's not
the
where I
third
would
pick
go,
is no.
but Dan Orlovsky really likes him. He also really liked Justin Fields too, though. So that tells you something.
Yeah, there you go. That does tell you. Well, I mean, maybe, but
He's just like envious of these quarterbacks that can use their legs and not run out of the back of the end zone. I think
maybe.
that's all that's going on there. I can talk crap about Orlovsky. He grew up like 3 towns away from me. So Shelton.
But yeah, Drake or Jaden makes a lot of sense at 2, and heck, number 3, whichever one doesn't get picked, I think makes a lot of sense for the Patriots unless they want to do
Right.
something stupid.
Like it's obviously a quarterback. So the surprise would be if they went like JJ
Ah,
McCarthy or
I
Penix
was
would
gonna
be
say,
nuts.
so one of the big names, which could be the 4th pick of the draft, that I've heard is Marvin Harrison Jr., the son of
Right.
the NFL legend himself, and
Yeah.
he's looking to be just as good as his dad, So uh, I've heard rumors that the Patriots are ballsy enough to maybe take him at 3 with a new regime coming in. Now that it's not the
Right.
typical Patriots that we're used to. They could do something like that. It wouldn't
That would
really
be
be what
crazy.
I would do, but then they have another early second round pick where a talented quarterback, Penix Jr. in this draft could get picked by them as well, which if they did get Marvin Harrison, that would just be weird. But I think
Yeah.
he might go 4th to the Cardinals. That'd be my guess.
Honestly, I think he's like the best player in this draft. He's
There's
been
probably 3 players that have the highest potential in this draft. Caleb Williams being one, and then you have, of course, Marvin Harrison Jr. and then Brock Bowers being potentially one of the best tight end prospects we've seen in generations.
I feel like Brock Bowers comes up just this short of his name being Kenny Powers, and it would have been perfect. Like I would be like, draft this guy, number 9. Please draft
Get
him.
him now.
Kenny Powers.
Yes. Or Austin.
Like, come on, man. What are they doing?
Yeah.
They're just soaking
No,
in the whole moment right now.
they really are. There's still like 5 minutes on this one pick. It's like, come
Did
on,
they get
man. We
some
know
late
who the
breaking news? They're like, wait a
we
minute,
know who the pick is. You guys are just trying to get your viewers up.
right?
We all know. Jaden Daniels. Yeah, you might be right. I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden Daniels does go too.
Yo, me and my boys from work were talking today, and it's like, we're like, who drives to the draft? It just stands outside the whole entire time. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah, unless you have family investment or you think that the Bears are making the best pick ever, or your team is
like,
drafting Marvin Harrison or something. I don't know. And
like I
even
hate to
then,
spoil it for all one of our viewers right now, but we're probably not even going to make it through this draft ourselves. Imagine standing outside there, like just like, oh, wait a minute, they're not even. He's not on the phone. What's happening? Why does Caleb Williams look upset? I'm getting nervous now.
the pick is in, and they probably just never even called him. They're like, we're already picking him. I don't know. This
He looks
doesn't make
angry
sense
right now.
because he thinks he's not getting picked, but he probably is.
I hope that wasn't live.
He's looking at his phone right now and texting someone. Uh-oh.
Dude, what is
And they're
happening
all
right now?
shaking hands and high-fiving each other. What did they do? The Bears are just like the Panthers.
Bro,
I'm just kidding. They're obviously taking him.
I need to hear it.
Let's see if this is the time to get it right. Yeah.
right?
Let's see.
All right, we're good. Whew.
You heard it?
Yo,
Okay, I hadn't heard it yet.
I think you're on a little
Caleb.
delay.
Yeah, I'm a little behind, I think.
All right, there we go. Officially on the ticker. Rob made me nervous. He looked so like upset for a minute. I'm like, what is happening?
It's because he's not wearing his usual pink stuff. I'm just kidding.
Like, here's
He
the
looks
deal.
awesome in that stuff anyway.
You can come play here. Sling that rock.
He looks nervous though, for sure. I
Right?
think it's obviously a big night for him, you know?
Man, it's gonna be scary though. Yeah, my TV is going quicker than breaking news from ESPN. So now the suspense is coming. What does Washington do to screw this up? Because the Bears did not screw this up.
They're probably taking Jaden. I think you're right.
I mean, who would you want at number 2 though? Like, who's your quarterback right now with Caleb off the board?
Honestly, I haven't looked enough at them, like deeply. Like I know Caleb is the best in the draft class, and other than that,
This guy, this is my buddy from work. This is bro, Caleb Williams is on the Bears. Looks like you owe me some Mongolian grill.
nah. one of you owes Mongolian girl for real.
Pretty sure every time he brings it up, I tell him the price went up. Like, we bet $200 now. That's how much you owe me.
If I had to be honest though, I think between the two, you talking to you about Jaden Daniels earlier, I'm not really scared of the 6'1" height frame, but I do think that puts him in an interesting category. Not to mention he is a little bit more of a runner than Drake May is.
Bro, he's miniature.
I don't know, but Drake May
Miniature Justin
kind of
Fields.
reminds me of like that Sam Darnold or like what's his face from the Jets.
Zach Wilson?
He reminds me Zach Wilson. He reminds me of one of those kind of guys, but
Zach,
also
hide your mom, Wilson.
yeah, hopefully he's a little bit better than that though. I think he is based on what I've heard as well. I think this quarterback class is intriguing to me, and I haven't looked enough at them.
I think it might be overrated, to be honest with you.
It might be. That happens often.
I was listening to, like, of all people, I was listening to like Johnny Manziel rate quarterbacks, and he had Michael Penix at number 2, right behind Caleb. And I'm like, you know,
Look at that. Trubisky second, Fields 11th, Caleb Williams first. They better get it right this time.
It's crazy.
All within the span of like 7 years.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're not giving up.
Never.
What if Washington just shocks everybody and they already got rid of their quarterback, so they need somebody.
They were gonna take one.
I was gonna say, what if they just said screw it and grab Marvin?
They got a couple of receivers already anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, the Patriots could just be like, yo, we're rolling with Jacoby Brissett and Marvin Harrison. Come at us.
Wild.
So, like, just makes me irritated. The number 2 guy, they know who's going to go before them the whole time. So we're in a situation where like we're going to wind down the clock all the way, even though you knew what you were going to do for months now.
Yeah, no, they're like I said, the viewers, they're trying to get that viewership up.
Yeah,
Make sure
NFL's like,
everybody's
nope,
getting their
nope, nope.
money.
Hold on, not yet.
Yep. Hey man, people got to make a living.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Those commercials pay for a lot.
I messed up with my tradition this year. I watched draft day. Usually do that right before the draft every year.
Well, that's how you know Caleb's going to be a bad pick. Oh, I guess maybe that's a good pick because normally if you do it, hasn't turned out
True.
great so far.
True story. Jane Daniels' phone's not ringing. He is smiling though.
He might have already talked on the phone.
I would hope so. Like Jesus.
The pick is in, so they probably did talk to him already if that's the case.
Yeah. Dan Quinn's like, where am I?
Where am I?
I'm old. I don't know why I took this job. Mel Kiper, though. I hate this guy with a passion.
Same.
I love the videos every year of like Bill Polian. He's like, who the hell is Mel Kiper? It's like, what has this guy done? Get ready to update the ticker. Anybody come to the podium yet? It's cool how they change all the lighting for each team. Do-do-do-do-do.
Jaden Daniels. Did you get? Are you still ahead of me?
Yeah, Jaden. Yeah, that's him.
Yep. He's him,
Yeah.
or is he? Jaden Daniels. Interesting. I have Terry McLaurin in my dynasty league, so that'll be interesting with him. But I know he is more of a runner, or he is good at running at least. You know, I don't know
Yeah.
much about him otherwise. I think his rushing in college was like on par with that of like Justin Fields and Lamar Jackson in terms of like production, but not quite.
Yeah. Dude, I
Like, somewhere in
forgot.
between.
I had a banner for like this.
The pick is in.
Like, hold please. Oh, and then don't forget Chiefs channel. Here's an example banner. All right, so now we got the Patriots. It should be probably Drake May. Easy money. But like you said, Marvin.
Patriots would draft Drake May. That's such a Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold pick for them to make. Oof. I love that.
I don't even know who the GM is now.
Maybe I'll eat on that, but hopefully. It's interesting. I haven't seen much of Jaden Daniels' film yet, so
Yeah.
he's got a little bit of an arm.
You messing with my camera real time here.
Oh yeah.
I realized this whole time that I was like using my my webcam the wrong way. I had it sitting up way too high. And I had like a
Jaden
light
Daniels
stand.
might not be too bad.
Oh, right.
It looks pretty good from his tape that they show highlights at least at the moment.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I'm biased. He reminds me way too much of Justin Fields.
But yeah, you're traumatized. That's what that is.
Really am.
Not every guy is Justin Fields just because he runs.
Definitely refreshing for like Caleb to be like, I don't like running. I'd rather not run and ever.
Yeah, he's a great passer. He's
Yeah.
probably the closest thing to Patrick Mahomes since Patrick Mahomes in the NFL draft, I would
He
say.
still will though. Like he'll do it. He just doesn't want to. It's like I'm cool with that. Like, don't die. Drake, man, can we get a JJ McCarthy for the Patriots?
Maybe that would be a super Patriots pick.
That's what I'm saying. He seems like a Patriots guy.
The big shock would be Marvin Harrison here.
It would. Wouldn't hate it. It's like I'd hate that they have him, but honestly, I think he could have gone number one. When we still had Fields, I was like, hey, trade back to 3, grab him.
They're gonna take Drake May for sure, probably. The pick is in, my man.
We got it. Got the banner going.
Interesting. It'll be interesting to watch Jaden Daniels the rookie year.
Yeah. Oh, I had my sound for my AirPod like all the way down. That's why you sounded so low.
I was gonna say earlier I was blasting your ears. You didn't even notice.
I got all new equipment here that I bought thinking I would use, and then took a little break. It's funny because I got the best stuff to stream with that I've ever had, and I'm just not streaming.
Ah.
It's not Drake. I think it's JJ here, man. Or would they shock the world and go Penix?
I don't know, man.
don't-
I think
I don't think it's Drake May.
it's Marvin Harrison. Oh, wait. I just got an update. Patriots are picking at number 3, and it's Drake May from UNC.
Damn, why do they always look so mad to be drafted this year?
They're probably just nervous.
Right? Like they look pissed every single time.
I wouldn't want to play for the Patriots either. Or the Bears.
You just can't handle the history. All right. So now, unless they get a trade they can't pass up, it's Marvin Harrison to the Cardinals, most likely.
Tell me why he looks like
A baby?
no, well, yeah, but he looks like a Zach Wilson 2.0. He really does.
Better hide your mom.
Yeah, for sure. No, I know he's not that bad of a passer, though. His highlights are not looking too bad. I don't
I
like that
mean,
he's a Patriot though.
their highlights always look good.
Yeah, true. That was a wide open.
This is their best
Ah,
plays.
someone took over my damn ESPN account. What the fuck?
You got kicked.
So, one of my homies said that Drake. They're saying that Drake May looks like a Walmart Justin Herbert.
That's actually the comp for him. They're saying Herbert.
Okay.
He's big though, man. He's like 240 pounds. I guess Herbert's
Well,
big too, though.
this will be an interesting pick. I'm excited to see what happens with the
I
fourth.
was watching a reel on Monty Austinfort, GM for Arizona, yesterday.
Yeah.
This dude is a beast on the phones.
Yeah, he probably will for sure take Marvin here. I don't know why they would trade that pick, and you're keeping Kyler, so it's like you got to give him that elite weapon like that.
They've been saying actually that they're happy with any of the top 3 wide receivers. So if they can get more picks, they have 6 picks this year in the top 90 picks. Like that's wild. Yeah, competitor. I'm a full package. This guy. Welcome to New England. Patriots don't have a terrible draft record for quarterbacks, man.
Mac Jones was pretty freaking bad.
Just couldn't take that coaching.
And two of the other ones were the first overall pick, and the newest one's the third overall pick. So,
man,
yeah. Be cool if the Colts traded up here and drafted Marvin Harrison because they had his dad too. But I don't
yeah.
think the Cardinals are willing to do that. They could
All I know
probably
is that
get a decent amount for it, but
if they trade back, I just want them to
the
go
pick is
behind
in.
the
Here we
Bears.
go. Marvin Harrison
Oh,
to the
pick is in.
Cardinals.
Pick is in.
I'm waiting for it on my phone. I'm gonna get it in a sec.
I can't read these guys at all.
Marvin Harrison
Mel
Jr.
Kiper. To mess up with this pick would be ridiculous. Shut up, Mel. Like, just shut up. I think we need a little music. What do we got here? Is that too loud or no?
No, you're good. We got 9 minutes to draft Marvin Harrison.
What'd you say? We got. Gotta be Marvin. He gone. Got him. Marvin Harrison Jr., number 4.
Yes, sir. That man is going to be a problem.
And now we got San Diego, who is a prime candidate to trade back. They've made that no secret.
Yeah, those Ohio State receivers are something else, man. especially when they're named Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, they make every quarterback besides CJ Stroud look good.
True that. Chargers at number 5.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if they don't trade back here.
They're probably taking Malik Neighbors or trading back. I think they're taking Neighbors.
I'd prefer they don't do that and they trade
Why?
back for somebody that wants a quarterback.
Why?
So
Because you're a Bears fan?
There's a chance for Odunze to stay on the board.
Odunze could still stay on the board. If the Giants take Odunze, I will be very upset.
So I.
Yeah, it will not make sense. Danny Dimes is not the answer. Like, don't stop.
Don't stop. Leave.
Just stop. Just stop. The only other pick I think that this could be, if it's not Neighbors, is Brock Bowers. Because the Chargers need some weapons. Pronto.
That sounds like a Harbaugh guy.
Brock Bowers? You just don't want Neighbors to go there.
They need a wide receiver though. The more if they don't trade back,
They do. I think they're taking Neighbors.
Damn it.
And then it's Giants and Tennessee after.
Oh, that Sheev PC. But like he was saying, it is the Giants and Tennessee after San Diego. You can add yourself, right? No? All right. It won't let you add yourself?
It wouldn't let me log in earlier. It was like tripping out, and then
That's weird.
it was an accident. I didn't mean to go back.
I don't know how you keep doing that. Let me see. Four minutes and 30 seconds. All right, so realistically, if they take Neighbors, you don't think the Giants are taking a wide receiver? You think they're taking quarterback or?
No. I think the quarterbacks from here are going to probably drop a little bit, but I think there's some dudes that are probably worth taking. I don't know, dude. The Giants are a dumb team.
That defensive front they have now, though. Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, and Brian Burns. Oh my
Burns,
god!
yeah, dude.
I don't want to play them.
So bad. What is? Get rid of the Panthers' entire organization, like just top to bottom. I could do a better job than these fucking clowns.
Oh hey, Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver is now on Netflix.
I heard about that. I don't know if I saw the full thing of the first one. I saw most of it. I think I saw all of it.
I saw the whole thing. I can't tell you how many naps in between I took, but it wasn't that amazing. Like, this guy's really full of himself. That's all I gotta say. He found a way to make like an hour and a half movie somehow like 3 hours.
True.
Oh man. So I need Odunze to survive the Giants, the Titans.
You guys have the 8th or the 9th pick?
9th pick.
9th.
There's a ticker going below your face.
A ticker?
Yeah, ticker.
Look at that. No Panthers.
No Panthers
Terrible
at
ass
all.
franchise.
All right, so no idea who the Giants might take. Tennessee. A lot of hype around them taking offensive linemen because they're just bad. And they've got enough receivers, so we're good there. Atlanta. Everybody keeps picking them to take an edge rusher, and I'm scared to death of them taking a Dunze right before us. It would just make too much sense in my misery, you know?
They're taking a long time with this pick.
Oh, yeah. The champ is here. What up? You hanging around till Miami's pick? When is Miami picking?
I don't know if I am. I was gonna say I don't know if I can last much longer after this pick. They're taking way too long.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I really
Bears.
the Bears pick. We'll see how much longer I last. Actually, I was saying 20 picks before. Maybe if we get to 15. I think that's fair, right? 15. We're making
Finally,
like
the pick is in.
Oh, the pick is in.
Finally,
Fucking latte. What?
fucking late.
I'd be kind of upset if they took Brock Bowers here, but not really, because that would mean Herbert's going to be passing him the ball all the time.
They're taking neighbors.
Why so sold? Why are you trying to wreck my dreams? Like when I draft Bowers in the next week or so, whenever we schedule our draft.
Here it comes. Woo! Caleb was hyped.
Let's see. I've been like guessing the position at least for everybody, and now I got nothing.
Yeah, this will be maybe one of the first interesting ones, but I think it'll be neighbors.
I really thought they were going to trade back, so if they're not trading it. Oh, Shefty's saying offensive tackle.
That'd be smart for them, but I think they need to.
It's a deep draft for wide receivers, so
it is.
And there's still some free agents out there.
I feel like they want to get a guy to replace Keenan Allen, though. No.
Yeah. Poor them. Dude, what if Neighbors is available for the Bears?
I think it is. Nah, Neighbors is probably going right now.
I think somebody trades up
here.
if he's still there.
The Bears already have Keenan Allen and DJ Moore. Stop this.
They need a Dunze.
No, they don't. They really don't.
Or Kenny Powers. Joe Alt. Left tackle.
My guy's already fumbling his words. Interesting. It was a tackle. Well, that's whack. Good for him, though. Damn. Oh, this is where it gets interesting, for sure.
Making a new banner here.
All right, bro. I don't know if I can make it much longer.
You got to make it to at least the Bears pick.
No,
that includes they trade back.
I'm still. We already saw the Bears pick, and I'm salty about it.
You can do it.
I'm a Panther fan, Kaz. I'm a Panthers fan. I probably not for much longer, to be honest, because I could do a better job running that team. Really, I'm a fan of my fantasy team. That's what I'm a fan of.
Hey, man, I think if you get a terrible owner, it's kind of fair to be like, all right, I'm done. Like, you can't really control it. Like,
Yeah,
it is what
prayers are needed. I
it
appreciate it. Hey, but for my fantasy team, not so much. That's in my. I would never do what the Panthers have done ever.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
at least you got some good years coming up here, Cash. As a
Nah, he
Dolphins
doesn't.
fan,
They need a
you're fine.
quarterback.
Get out of here. You don't even know if your quarterback's any good yet.
We know. We know this. The whole world knows this.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, bro. Thanks for having me on, though. I'm gonna
You're really
hop.
out?
Yeah, I need to get some food, bro.
All right. I'm gonna end your stream here because I don't think they want to look at me.
I think mine was tripping anyway on my end. I was like looking at it.
Hold
Hold
I think
on.
I just remove it. I don't know.
I can do it.
All right, yeah, end it on your side.
It's okay.
We shall see. Tua may die.
I hope not. He's acting. He's not the best quarterback ever, but he's definitely not bad either. He's
Right?
he's at least got that
I'm
Eli.
hanging out, Chris. I'll still be here. You want to jump on? I guess send you an invite.
I was
Let's
just say
see.
any other predictions before I go. Shoot, what do we got coming up? I mean, I
I
will
know you want to
say
watch a couple more.
I will say Atlanta always picks every time at these picks takes some sort of position player, whether it's been Bijan Robinson last year, the year before I think was Cal Pitt or no Drake London, and then Cal Pitts the year before that.
Yeah.
For sure. And then who else do we? I don't know what Tennessee's gonna do, and the Giants might take a receiver if they don't take a quarterback, which I don't think they really will. Honestly,
They're taking a wide out.
they should take a defensive player, if anything, or offensive lineman or something for a quarterback next year, or like in the second round. But yeah, they could easily get Odunze or
No.
no, I know you don't want that, but I've seen that in a lot of mocks. Neighbors as well, if they want to get a receiver. I don't know why they would get a receiver though. Like Daniel Dimes doesn't throw it to them anyway.
You're stuck
Not
with them for another year, man. You gotta equip them,
the-
build the team as if you're gonna have somebody there. I don't know.
um
Who's their backup?
maybe Brock Bowers goes to the Jets, but I don't know. That's my
Could go to the
last little
Giants.
prediction. Maybe they already have Darren Waller that they're paying though.
He's retired. He might retire. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Was the pick is in? Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, doo doo.
Malik Neighbors.
Yep. Neighbors to the Giants. That definitely makes things interesting. Wow. Well, that's my cue. On that note, that's an interesting pick. We'll see what the Giants do with the rest of their draft because Danny Dimes is not it.
Don't forget to end your stream on your.
For sure. Peace out, my dude.
All right, later, man. Next year.
Next.
All right, everybody. Dolo now. So we got the Tennessee Titans on the clock. And right here, betting they're going to go up. So maybe the kid from Penn State, maybe somebody else. Hoping they go for an offensive tackle, though, because I'm only just 2 picks away from the Bears having a chance to draft Roma Dunze out of Washington, the wide receiver. And that's who I would prefer they select. Let's see. Oh, I can remove the destination for Sheaves. Here we go. There we go. So if you're watching on Sheev's channel, you are no longer doing that. We just ended that. And again, we have Tennessee on the clock. And they've got about 6 minutes, thinking they're going after an offensive tackle. There's like there were about four like really good offensive tackles on the board. One of them probably looking like a guard. I don't know. Probably the kid out of Penn State is who they're looking at now, though. Yeah, we're down to 5 minutes 38 seconds. Everybody's piecing out on me. Nobody can hang for the draft this year, man. Let's see. Maybe I could do this so I don't have to keep repeating it. There we go. Oh, can the Bears get Robodoonze? Please, please, please. We got them showing Jamar Chase footage right now. Oh, they're comparing him to Malik Neighbors. Makes sense. Both from LSU. Man, I don't think Tennessee is going to grab a wide receiver. So really, the biggest fear is Atlanta grabbing him or somebody trading up to get him. Got 4 minutes now, just about for Tennessee. So they'll probably waste another couple minutes at least if they don't trade back. The interesting thing now too is we've got JJ McCarthy hanging out here, Michael Penix, Bo Nix, I believe would be like the next like highest ranked quarterbacks. And the next team that's in line or needs a quarterback would be Denver at 12. Yeah. So, oh, my bad. Minnesota at 11. So I don't think they need to trade up with anybody to get a quarterback unless somebody else is creeping and trying to do it. So Denver to pass out Minnesota, it's a possibility if they trade up with one of these two teams. Maybe even the Bears. Oh, the pick is in. And they're going to go to commercial, of course. Just wondering about what scenarios could play out here. Well, they're playing the Planet of the Apes trailer, though. I was kind of, I might have to go see this. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. May 10th? I have to go check it out. Tenth is a Friday too. Waiting on Titans pick. Still in commercial. Giants just selected Malik Neighbors at 5. We're at 6. My bad. Why did I do that? Oh well. So we're waiting on the 7th pick now from Tennessee. Definitely not going to make it that much past the Bears pick, which is at 9. Appreciate everybody who's popped in so far. Just to check out what we got going on here. If the NFL wasn't so stingy with their rights, we would probably flash some stuff in the background just to give you guys a glimpse of what we're looking at here. But you can watch along too. So many commercials. They got to make that money. Still here? It's got to be a last commercial. Come on, man. All right. It's all Eminem songs throughout the whole draft now. Mel Kiper's best available. Roma Dunze, Brock Bowers, Dallas Turner, Troy Fautanu, and JC Latham. I agree with him on Fautanu. Might be who they look at. Olu Fashanu, though, out of Penn State. That's who I'm betting Tennessee's going to grab right here. Troy Fuaga out of Oregon State. Could be another guy they look to. Oh, coming through right now. JC Latham. Hmm. This guy's like a freak athlete at offensive tackle. So not exactly who we thought, but similar, you know. So let's see. Um. All right, all right. So we got Atlanta on the clock. And they already down to like 3.5 minutes. And the pick is in. Like JC Latham's still getting up on the stage. Dude, it's a free. He just picked up the commissioner over his head. That's awesome. Wow. Schefter saying Atlanta is considering a quarterback. He was dead on with saying the Chargers are going for enough no tackle. Bro, they take. Oh my god, I love it. Doomsday's going to be sitting here for the Bears. Are they going to pick him? Pick is in for Atlanta. Tell us who. JJ McCarthy could be. Kuiper is saying it might be McCarthy. This is crazy. McCarthy's not even at the draft. They got the camera on Michael Penix Jr. right now, too, and JJ McCarthy. They think it's going to be one of these guys. That's really early. Like, why would they not trade back? This is a wild pick if they're taking a quarterback. Bro, I'll be shocked. All offseason, we've been talking about them probably taking an edge rusher because Atlanta has only 81 sacks in the last like couple seasons. Like, not a lot. All right, here comes the commissioner. It's announcing it. Wow, they took Michael Penix Jr. Wow. That's the first shock of the night. That's crazy. Wow. That's wild. Why did they just wow. That's unreal. If they probably had so much longer to get him, they could have traded back. No, not at all, bro. Yeah. Bro, the Bears are sitting here with the Dunze. Like, please just select them. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, so we got my Bears. This is probably going to be, let's see. I might hang a little bit longer. I kind of want to. Yeah, I'll hang out till after the Denver pick. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about this Bears pick because it's in. See if they disappoint me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Say Roma Dunze. Say Roma Dunze. Doesn't look like they traded back. Yeah, I honestly I think I'm gonna probably peace out after this pick. I told you, man, it takes mad long for these drafts to go, like way too long. All right, here we go. They got him. Roma Dunze. Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I've seen all I need to see. All right, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Sheev, thanks for popping in to help me out with the stream. I'm gonna go celebrate now because I'm happy as hell. We just got our quarterback and our wide receiver of the future. Can't fucking ask for anything more. Thank you, Sheev. Please let your owner know that very appreciative of that greatest trade in NFL history. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.